Well, firstly, Zuma belongs to an organization called the African National Congress. Secondly, the system, which is important to understand. Organizations choose among themselves the one who must lead. And once that happens, you then go to the final level wherein the country votes for the party with its leader. The overwhelming majority of this country have done so. But also, the system we are practicing, which is democracy, says the majority prevails. If you are a minority, you have your own views, and you can't convince the population, you must accept it in a democratic society. You can't say, I don't care what the majority says. Somebody called the voters of the ANC, what was the expression? Voting cows or voting cattle, something like that. It's wrong. It's totally out of order, because you are saying people who have got their own views are stupid because your views are more clever. Democracy doesn't work that way. There will always those in society who disagree, but how do they handle their disagreement, their views? You, for an example, we are going for elections in 2019. What they should be doing, they should be organizing the people to vote for their policies instead of making slogans that mean nothing. Because if you say a person is elected democratically, at some point you say this person must fall, just a slogan. The opposition, almost in every other session, they have wanted a vote of no confidence. They've been defeated in parliament, which means the people, the majority of the people who hold a particular view. You can't then take people who are not even respecting. Well, that's part of the issue we were discussing earlier, that people don't respect the rules, don't respect their countries, they don't respect other people. Because the ones who say so are actually provoking those who voted the ANC and Zuma. You are just causing a problem in society. Either they don't understand democracy, how it works. It is the voting polls that decides who must lead, which party must lead. And you wait until you come to the next. If the party or the president commits mistakes, there is a process how you deal with that one. You don't just keep on, because you are really not doing any good for your country. You are making this country to look bad out there, which means you don't think, you don't have a bigger picture to yourself. There is a system in society. You know, we hate strong men, we hate dictators. I don't understand these Democrats here. What do they understand really? What do they do? Where is the will of the people? Why do you accept the system and you can't follow it? That's a problem. So it is just politicizing things. It is just, some people maybe have hatred. I don't even think they've got hatred. They just move with the wind when it goes this way, that way. Shame on them. The ANC has policies. You will see, for an example, when you go for elections, we put across the policies and programs of the ANC. We don't swear at anybody. We even don't have time to talk about other parties, because we've got more time to convince people to support the ANC. That's why they support the ANC. Problem with other parties, as soon as they open their mouth, they talk about the ANC, not about themselves. What do you do with them? Shame on them. Just sit with them. Just look at them. Just because they're actually doing our job, they're not convincing people, they're showing how useless they are. People will never vote for them. No problem.
Okay. All right.